Hey, what's up? So here I am in Atlanta, and I guess I figured I might as well give a talk about a little bit more about traveling in new cities. For one, you have to find out, like, preferably where I go out, I usually try to target young college students, preferably. So if I'm in a city, I will find out where the college students hang out, and here in Atlanta, that is in Buckhead. So I will do my research. I'll book an Airbnb in the area, and like if it's a smaller town, then I might do more day game. If it's a bigger city, then I'll do more night game. But like a city like New York, you can get away with doing night game. But a place like Atlanta, which is where I'm at, you might have to do some day game, because it's I guess it doesn't have as many people, so you will have to like get in as many approaches as you can. So yeah. Also, you might need to take into account different like cultures, I guess. Here, I feel like there's a lot more men, so you will have to deal with a lot of guys being a little bit more, like, less willing to give up their sets. Like if there's a guy and he's obviously failing, you might have to you might have to just go on to another girl, because a lot of these guys, they don't want to like give up even when they're not getting anywhere. So to avoid problems, it might be better to not try to steal girls like in cities like that are smaller. Well, I'm not saying Atlanta's smaller, but it's not New York, and it's definitely like you can kind of get the vibe when there's less women than men in a place. Like I feel like here, when I was at clubs, it was like mostly guys, but there were good-looking women, but it wasn't like New York, where you can go into 3 bars on a Friday or Saturday night and have like a good amount of good-looking women to choose from. Here, it was like maybe 3 really good-looking women per like room, because I was going into multiple room bars. So if I was like in a dive bar, there might be. It was like these places are actually pretty big, so it's like you would go in and there'd probably be like 3 per room. So if there was just 1 room in the bar, then 3 girls. In New York, it's like I can meet hot women, just like super hot women walking down the street on the way to bars, not just in bars. So it's like hot women everywhere. Here it's like the ratio is definitely a little off, and I think because of that, women are a little bit more spoiled. So the guys that do have the balls to talk to them, which like if a guy grew up here, like I can understand why it would be hard to muster up the confidence to talk to women, because women here are so spoiled. But it's like they feel like they're gods. But like when they go to New York, give them like 3 years in New York, they start, humbling up a little and taking all the attention they can get, because it's like the opposite. The tables are turned. But yeah, that's just a few things, tips or whatever I wanted to give you guys about when you're traveling to new cities. Like there is definitely going to be a little bit of things you need to change up if you want to get laid more frequently. So anyway, thanks for watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments, and I will see you next video.